Alrighty. I do believe we are live. Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to another episode of Tired Plays Tavern, where today it is time for another Westgate situation. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm gonna have to do some things I'm not gonna be proud of. Velasque, terminus caballero. Right. Another Westgate situation. Last episode, Xena had a little bit of a mental break. I did some thaumaturgy. I talked to Ash about some politics shit. I met Shinta. I traded with Atris and basically got free reign of Iron Mesa, or at least free entrance reign of Iron Mesa. I'm trying to think what else happened. I think that was really it. Oh, I tasked Shinta with collecting have a stack of bottles worth of blood. I'm pretty sure they only needed like 10 to ascend, but I need more blood, and if they're willing to do manual labor. It's not like they can talk to anyone else about this. Ash has forbidden them from talking to Lucius, so I'm the only vampire Shinta can rely on. Right. Without further ado. Check this every morning. A little bit better, but probably not. What do I know about this stuff? Be under fundamentals. Right. Still need something native to the void. Also need to examine more things. Okay. Anything from you today, Vikel? Not a word. Should have expected this much. Right. Iron plates and glass. Do I have any glass? I do not. I need to go get some sand. Okay. not that. I wonder if there's any alternate ways to get glass. Sandstone. Do we have any sandstone? No, we have limestone. Sand or sandstone? Fuck. We don't have either of those. Luckily, it's almost night, so I can go hunting and get the glass. Do I have a shovel? I do, but it's almost half broken. Okay. Okay, the sun is setting now. Seems like the frankly excessive amount of iron golems have been doing a decent job of protecting the town. Yeah, the sun is still up for a little bit. Alright. I want to conserve my flight strength for as long as possible. Just so I don't keep starving, and that's a Minotaur. Fuck. As long as I don't get its attention, I should be fine. No. Go away. Go on, get. It's either a Minotaur or a Volidus. Honestly, I'd take the Volidus, but it's a close tie between what's worse. Right. The zombies and vampires I don't need to worry about. Neither of them will target me. That thing might, but as long as I give it a wide berth, I should be relatively okay. I never really thought if there's a way to make sand. It probably is breaking down gravel with cutting fluid or something like that. Oh, with explosive powder. Which is gunpowder and powder. What the fuck am I doing? I could just get gravel. gunpowder, pulverized coal. Right. I need more gravel and also more pulverized coal. How do I get that again? It was... Should just be flint. Yeah, it's flint and coal. And then... Did I already... I probably gathered all the gravel there. Shit. Can I make gravel? I can. By blasting cobblestone. And I need sand for glass, so I can make a lot of ascension tubes. I'm gonna need a lot of these. I'm also gonna need a lot of water jars and all of this and bottles and... Okay. And of course I locked my door. How much vitality do I have? Should be enough, hopefully. Okay. 2 there. There. And that'll make pulverized coal, which I can combine with gunpowder in order to make explosive powder, which I can then use to blast cobblestone into gravel, and then gravel into sand. Wait, shit, no, that's 64 uses? I'm not gonna need that for a while. Right. Was... I forgot. It can only absorb the amount that it... And I don't have the vitality to fill that. Right. And there's no blood in there. Wonderful. Lever, an Essentia filter, Essentia buffer, Essentia centrifuge. I really do need that, but that also requires alchemical constructs. Okay. That should be enough for now. 4 of those, 4 iron plates, and a piece of great wood. Alchemical construct. Oh, I need the valves, not the... Oh, for... There. And then... Essentia centrifuge requires a morphic resonator, rare earths, 2 brass plate, and brown in glass. Aha! Brass plate. What kind of glass did I need? Did I need this kind or the other kind? Morphic resonator. I need rare earths, which I should have plenty of. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, I'm making a morphic resonator, not a... Okay, glass. There. And now it's this. Wait a moment. What's the other piece I need? An arcane mechanism. Fuck! I need more brass. This is gonna get annoying really quickly. Wait a moment. The sky looks wrong. I knew it. Right. I'm probably going to get harassed by the coward again. Still. I hope that patch of soul sand is Ken's doing, otherwise Hell Mountain is getting very close to his domain. Oh no. Did I lock the door? I did. Like an idiot. And where do you think you're going with that light of a loadout? I need to go talk to Vicar. I'm sorry, you're doing what? I have to go talk to Vicar. This isn't about the thing you told Terminus yesterday, is it? It is. And a couple of other things. And you left your things behind because you're worried he'll kill you. Yep. But hopefully if I approach peacefully, I won't have to deal with that. Right. Vicar? Namkamrak? Did he move out or something? Huh. Maybe he's at the mansion. Which should be that way. Oh no. At least that's still there. And they're just running from me. You're holding still. That's a fair amount of hunters. Get back here. I'm about to let you pick me off at a range. What the fuck? I think you just got a little confused. Oh well. Alright, I should be approaching the mansion now. I didn't think it was this far away, but I might just be following the wrong river. I probably am. The landscape looks familiar. I'm probably in the completely wrong place, but I'll find it eventually. Maybe I should have followed that river just a little bit more. The one time I tried to find the place without a map, and it's when I get lost. Was I going the wrong way? I was going the wrong way. Hmm?
What do you want?
Well, I actually wanted to talk to you about some things.
Great, exactly what I needed today.
I'm assuming you're
Well,
not
come
feeling...
well, come in for a second so you don't burn in the fucking sun.
Thank you. Right. I'm assuming by your temper you're not feeling well either.
You could say that.
Well, I speak on peaceful terms. I do not wish to antagonize
So,
today.
so peaceful, right?
At this point, it's the only thing I can do, Vicar. I'm... and I feel pathetic admitting this. But... trying to figure out how to phrase it. I'm not the monster you make me out to be to the others. Sure, I am a murderous asshole, but I'm not exactly strong enough to do that here.
That justifies it?
It
A
means that you
lack,
don't have
a,
to treat
a
me like a
lack of,
threat.
a lack of means that I should no longer consider you a problem because you're incapable of doing it, knowing full well that if you were capable, you would do it again. Is that supposed to make me feel better? Knowing that the minute I let my guard down around you and allow you to accumulate enough power, you'll go right back to killing people I care about? Killing people you are supposed to care about?
What do you mean by that? The only people
I have
I've tried to kill... okay. The only people I've taken active steps towards trying to kill is you. Everyone else, that was just a back pocket plan.
here, sir. Fine. But don't pretend that I'll ever forget that in the Dead Realm, you tried to put a blood rune on every single person. On Bob, on Keon, on Kalfu, every single person. On Emori, on the minute Terminus came back, you tried to put one on him.
That
The
wasn't to
only
kill him, that was because Sora wanted him under control.
the only people that would have survived your onslaught if I hadn't made steps to stop you was Sora and Atris. No wonder they're the only people who are ever going to trust you. And one of them is dead. You don't have friends. You have people who haven't realized how quickly you will turn on them yet. You don't even know what it means to have friends. The part of you that cared is dead. You don't want friends. You just don't want to be hunted. That's not the same thing. Don't pretend being don't pretend that being pathetic excuses you from the things you've done in the past. It doesn't excuse me and doesn't excuse you. And the worst part is you're not even sorry. Not even remotely. You couldn't even fake it. You still think what you tried to do was the right thing. And that's the worst part of all of it. At this point, you could just fucking try. I don't have my armor. I don't have my good weapons. Go right ahead. I came here for peace and quiet, an end to hundreds of years of trying my best to be something I'm clearly not. And you seem to think me some sort of monster who took everything from you. I never took anything from you. You took everything from yourself. You're the one that went forward with a plan that I told you not to do. You're the one who tried to kill everyone and in the process corrupted yourself. You're the one that overused necromancy to the point where you became a lich. And then when you were infected with vampirism, you thought that you'd use yourself as a test subject to see just how powerful you could get. You're the one that killed almost 100 people to bring more power to the being you now are stuck with. Every single piece of suffering in your entire life, from the moment you arrived in the dead realm to this moment now, is all your fault. Every bit of it. I refuse to take any responsibility for anything that has happened to you. Your father would be so disappointed.
He's dead.
He was. No, he's not. I happen to know that for a fact. Edith lied to all of us.
Then how did I get to the dead realm?
She took you. Like, she took all of us. None of us were dead. None of us died. Have you ever noticed how most of the people who shut up, their stories don't even sound like they were about to die? They were just desperate or trapped. But they weren't dying. They weren't dead. There was no axe above their head. They were just suddenly here or there. And you know how I know? Because I found him and the rest of them. I've been to thousands of worlds, and one of them was yours after you were gone. And I didn't have the heart to tell any of them what you had become. I just told them you were dead. Because what else was I supposed to tell them? Because Xena is dead. Long live Xena Cal.
Now what? If everything was for nothing, now what?
Yes, it was for nothing. They were going to kill everyone for nothing. There was a way out. None of us found it. We all blew that world to Kingdom Come, and now we're here. And as far as I know, genuinely, thoroughly, this place was meant to be unescapable. You did all of that under the great assumption that there was no other way, when everyone around you was telling you that there had to be another way. And you know what really started? It didn't start with that stupid fucking wand I gave you. It started on the first day I met you, when you picked up those Crimson Rites, and I said you shouldn't look into reading that. Some knowledge is best left unlearned. You said, someone who would have to be genuinely insane to understand what this means. I said, yeah, probably. And then you looked me dead in the face and said, I'm going to drive myself insane to understand. Does that sound like it's my fault?
I don't remember that exact conversation. But I was looking into the Crimson Rites because I knew that the Crimson Cult could target their portals. And I was thinking at the time, well, maybe I could steal their portal generation and get everyone out of here, because there's a way in, there has to be a way out.
The road to hell is paved in good intentions. But the person who had the great idea of trying to harness those portals, you fucking killed her.
I don't know what to do now.
I don't know. None of us can leave. You know what I'd love to do? Leave. I'd love to go to any other world because I was promised peace. I was promised an end to my hundreds of years of conflict and trying to be something I'm not. I was promised a thriving civilization with laws and rulers that I could just be a nobody. I could just open a shop somewhere and just sell cookies or something. That's all I wanted for the rest of my fucking life was to just do nothing. And then you know what I find? You and Boomie and Atris, that hypocrite on a mountain. And my last days in existence in a universe I can't leave, even with my father's curse put on me, is going to be spent in hell with the rest of you. So, yes, I'm in a bit of a bad mood. Perfectly befitting that I spend every waking moment trying to live up to my father's expectations of me, only to fail so spectacularly that I end up right back here, right back with you. God damn it. I could go the rest of my life without ever looking at your fucking red eyes again. If you want to kill me, just fucking do it. There's nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to achieve. There's nothing for you to achieve. You know what your future is? Listening to Ajira until he gets you killed. And then you're dead. And then he'll just find a new avatar because he doesn't give a fuck about you. That's what your fate is. Being the boogeyman in someone's story until someone better than me comes along and doesn't have the same compassion, the same history. Someone who doesn't look in your eyes and see a woman who used to be his friend. And they take your fucking head off. My fate is to lay in my bed until you stab me to death with a fucking blood sacrificial dagger. I'm just so fucking tired of it all. I'm tired of not being allowed to have an ounce of fucking happiness. Not even a second of peace. Iron Mesa stole everything from me.
It sounds like you were trying to do the same to them.
I wasn't trying to steal anything. I was just trying to do what my mentor would have done, and I am nowhere close to as good as he was. So I'm just going to lay down and die.
Why not go some other route? When I realized that harnessing the power of the Crimson Cult was impossible, I attempted to do something different. Granted that something different was blood bonding and killing everybody, but there are options.
Just leave me alone.
Well, that didn't work. Now what? I completely forgot to mention Shinta and tell him to leave the fucking fledglings alone. No, I doubt he was in the mood for that conversation. I had every opportunity to kill him there, but I didn't.
Wrong hallway.
So if he's just going to lay down and die... Actually, hold on. I never really considered what I'd do once I'd kill him. I don't know what to do now that that isn't an option. That's Dominic's place, which means that... Yeah, this way. Did I grab all my instruments from up here? Looks like I did. Yeah, I'll take this, but... Wait, where the hell am I? I crossed the river, so this isn't Iron Mesa. What the fuck? Maybe I'm just too far upstream. Maybe that's it. I remember this curve because I remember putting down a crafting table underwater. And the sun's directly overhead, so I can't use that as a measurement. Hopefully, if I just keep going this way, eventually I'll find it. Is this it? Doesn't really look like it. Of course, like an idiot, I left my atlas at home. I genuinely have no idea where I am. Not again. No, it's live. I feel like I'm going in circles. Someone's definitely been here, but don't know how recent. Can't even train you. All I have is a sword, a shield, and my armor. Forgot about that. What? What? Oh, so if I'm starving, I... Oh, shit. Now I should be okay. What now, Vicard? Oh, so you're referring to me by his name? No, it's not a name, it's a title. Frankly, I shouldn't use it with you, because it means incomprehensibly stupid. But... I can't kill him, and I don't know what to strive for. And I do want to learn from Harper, but I doubt they'd be willing to teach me. Chances are they'd hate something like me. There's no one around to help me with gold for blood magic or thaumaturgy. And unfortunately, I need someone to help me with gold for the next steps. So what can we do? I'm not strong enough to feed you. I can barely hunt for myself. What does it matter what I do? As Vicauda said, everything was for nothing. I don't regret it, any of it, except maybe helping Vicauda. But what was I going to use again? It was centrifuge. I need more brass. Fuck, and I can't even do thaumaturge without Terminus watching me. Brass is what again? Keep forgetting. It was instrumentum. $50 alienus, 50 Vitium. 40 alienus. Well, there's 50 right there. But unfortunately, I don't think I'd need nether wart and ender pearls. That wasn't you, Geogetisk, was it? God damn it. Why don't you answer me? I need brass. What has instrumentum in it? Okay. Okay, there's that. Instrumentum, and it's 5 per, I believe. That should be balanced. Then rare earths, Dalmian pickaxe, fire, metal, sense. Fire, great wood, negligible instability. Well, I need to go home and that is the wrong place. Metallum vis, 10. Ignis vis. Right. I need a lot more metallum. Do I have any? I have 26. That'd give me at least 2 jars. That'd be 30. I need more of that, so... Iron seems to be the clearest I can get, though I do need a fair amount of Mosheus, so I might as well use copper. Wait, no, is there any with... Census? Glowstone, lapis. Oh, it's a neighboring coal to feel that. I need more Vatium Alienus in order to make... What was it I wanted to make again? It was this. 50 of each, which would be at least 10 ender pearls and 10 pieces of nether wart. I only have 4 ender pearls and 27 pieces of nether wart. I have nether wart, but I don't know if I have enough to spare. I'll need to think about that. It is still night, which is good. I'll also need this to patch up that hole up there. Roses maybe, but no. $30, $30, $30. I don't know if I have enough to get 30. Okay, that's 30 right there. Did I not break a thalamic dioptra? Don't remember where that came from. Okay. There's 30 there. That's all that I need. Uh-oh. Save that. Right. Fuck, I need to go ask Terminus for help with some gold. Terminus? Hey. Hello? Hello? Are you awake? Hello? Hi. Are you okay?
Sorry, I'm actually spacing out a little bit. That's trying to ignore that. I think I may have lead poisoning.
I thought you said you were immune to that
Lead
stuff.
poisoning isn't a disease, Xena. It's something else. I'm immune to disease, not poison.
Thought you also mentioned poisons, but
If I did,
hmm?
I may have been misspeaking. I'm immune to a lot of poisons, not all poisons.
Right. Well,
And given that my poison resistance comes from lead, understandably, it doesn't make me immune to lead.
ah. Um, I need your help with a little bit of gold handling. I am very close to getting your pickaxe at the core. I have all the materials, I just need the thing to activate the ritual, so I need your little bit of help with gold.
Oh yeah, how much gold is it?
I have it, I just can't touch it. If you'll follow me back to my domain.
How do you get gold?
Uh, it's all left over from when Lucius would grab it for me.
And yeah, I went to the Thaumic lab first. I thought you'd be there.
No, the gold isn't here, and the thing I need to set up is in here. So, 2 gold pieces in each of the cardinal directions of this. Gold is... Alright, I was just making 2 of those so I have backups. That goes there. I need a Vs resonator, which is quartz and an iron plate. Okay, that goes there. 3 iron. And... Why did I grab bone meal? I meant to grab leather. Okay. I guess I just completely misplaced my caster's gauntlet, which is what I need in order to activate that ritual. So, there's that.
Classic. It's okay.
Other than that, if you'll follow me to the Thaumic lab, this...
Ooh, a Kamui eye.
What?
A Kamui eye. It's like pauldrons.
You can have it. Those were given to me by Shinta, and they don't really match with my armor. Or my robes. Right. If you'll follow me to the Thaumic lab. Those look absolutely
Yeah.
ridiculous on you.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I wonder how much these cost.
I don't exactly know.
Let's check my library. I mean, it doesn't look like they're that expensive.
Thaumic lab. Alright.
Oh my. Fledglings killed themselves again. They
So,
have a remarkable knack for that.
yeah. This is what most of thaumaturgy is. Do not touch these
Rules of
jars.
stuff.
Please do not touch these jars.
I have
There's
no
that.
idea what any of this does, so I'm not touching anything.
Thank you. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. The pickaxe is the catalyst. And step back and watch the magic happen. That core will draw essentia from the jars around it. If it'll start.
I mean, there's only 3 jars.
Yeah, it'll
Supposed to
draw
be
from all
quicker.
3 jars. I'm just wondering why it isn't starting yet.
Do you have to use the casting gauntlet? Like
Oh,
that?
no. Yeah, I had to use it again. There we go.
There we go. Ooh.
Yep.
Sparkly.
So it's drawing the essentia from those jars into the core. Then it'll take the essential from these items and how they're formulated, infuse those into the pickaxe. See? These things are dissolving. And then pickaxe of the core.
How much does this actually cost?
A lot of stone tools. A lot of ordovis and stone in order to make all of these, which I use to make the thaumium because they have earth and structured magic inside of them. It just had a byproduct of a lot of air Vs. And then that was just for the thaumium. And then I also required 2 fire Vs, a piece of rare earth, a piece of great wood, and honestly, the hardest part was getting the census and metallum essentia, because I had to boil down copper and lapis.
I mean, I have plenty of both of those, so.
Well, basically,
like,
what...
Like, if you need the materials to make another one, I can help with that.
Right. So,
speaking of which, I can enchant these.
yes, you can enchant that, but if you'll notice, it has innate enchantments already.
Yeah, something called sounding and refining.
Sounding. So if you tap that pickaxe against the wall, out of character, right click, it will highlight any ores nearby. Now, since you're in the sky, you won't see any, but there'll be small little swirls of color. The color is not indicative of what ore it is, at least to my observations. It just means that it's there. It only lasts for a couple of seconds, but the sounding also does take durability. The refining is the rare earth clusters. Whenever you mine certain forms of stone, or not stone, certain forms of ore, it will give you a ore cluster, a native ore cluster, and those can smelt for double what normal ore smelts for.
I wonder how that interacts with the machines, though.
I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, we'll have to test.
Well, if it does work, I mean, hell, I'll finance these for everybody. That would be one hell of a gift for the party.
Yeah, and if you don't want that pickaxe to grab those ores or sound off the walls, if you just mine very carefully, out of character, just hold shift, it'll be fine. But yeah. And that's just one of the things that Infusion can do. Remember those flux rifts that I'd create? Yeah. I can take them apart.
Portals?
Yes, I can take them apart now, and I can get rid of them with something called a causality collapser. And I know that sounds bad, but
that sounds terrible. Yes.
Yes, but basically, what it does is it creates a concentrated explosion inside of the flux rift that forces it to close. Now, a normal explosion doesn't work. You can't just cram a piece of dynamite in there. It has to be on multiple levels of reality, and that's what the causality collapser is. It is a multi-dimensional concentrated explosive.
Let's see.
That is created specifically for closing flux rifts. It can also create artifice that will prevent those things from forming, and unfortunately, right now, that requires me to handle gold, and I also need a lot more brass.
I have plenty of gold, and how do you make alchemical brass?
Well, that's annoying because it takes instrumentum, which is why I said I sacrificed a lot of stone tools. I have like 27-ish instrumentum, and it takes 5 per in order to make 1 piece of brass. However, I need at least 3 pieces in order to make a brass plate. And then 2 of those is towards a simple arcane mechanism.
So why do you need stone tools?
Oh, because those contain instrumentum. And I can boil that down into instrumentum fees, which I use combined with iron in order to make brass. Now, I need...
I can get my hands on an endless amount of stone, so that's not really a concern.
Okay, 4... So, wait, so that'd be 3, 6, 9... 9 times 5, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. 9 times 5 equals 45, so I'd need 45 instrumentum vis. Each pickaxe contains about 3? Well, iron pickaxes contain 12. What the hell? I don't have any the old ones because I'm currently wearing your chest plate, not the backpack. I did that just in case I accidentally fucked up and summoned another Flux Rift. I'm sorry if I seem scrambled. I had a bit of a
I just told you
conversation.
I'm suffering from lead poisoning, so.
Yeah, I had a bit of a conversation with Vikaur, and it did not go the way I thought it did, or thought it would. Have you spoken to him recently?
Who?
Apollo?
I mean, not since our last conversation, no. I had to go to Iron Mesa because apparently he got into a scuffle with
Yeah. Ash told me about that herself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I went over there to talk to him to say, hey, let off on Shinta. He's just a fledgling, and this isn't his fault. And he's in a bit of a mood.
Okay.
Um,
I mean, he's been in a bit of a mood like 12 times since I got here, so.
he wouldn't listen to me, so I'm just saying, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
I don't think I could do that even if you paid me. I mean, that's what the armor is for, right? That's keep him safe.
He doesn't have
And
his
if
armor.
I give everyone else that. What?
He doesn't have his armor right now.
Why not?
He assaulted Iron Mesa, and Iron Mesa shot him down, and they're holding his armor until they can fix what he broke.
How? Like literally, how? Like his armor isn't perfect, but at least literally right this second, it's better than mine.
Well,
But
whatever they had, it
I
shot straight through it, apparently. Ash shot me with the same thing, as a test. It was consensual at that time. They were holding some strange weapon, and honestly, at this point, I'm used to getting shot with strange weapons by artificers, because they seem to find it fun.
I like stabbing people with my artifices.
See? Weaponsmiths! You guys are just like that. Anyways.
Right, okay, so he shot you.
Yeah, no, she shot me with this...
Sorry, she...
Yeah, she shot me with this massive thing.
Wait, aren't they a computer? Aren't they a they? I thought they were a machine.
No, there's a person under there. They just got a box stuck on their head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yeah,
okay.
It was some kind of one of those firearms, but I don't know what it was. I picked the bullet out of my chest, and it was about the size of my hand.
They have a cannon.
Of some kind, but honestly, I would just stay out of it. But as I was saying, no, Vikaur does not have his armor, and he's in a bit of a mood, so go make sure he doesn't do anything stupid and get himself killed. Yeah. Also, apparently Apollo damaged one of their machines. This was after...
Wow, their factory is surrounded by reinforced blocks. You shouldn't have been able to get in without a passcode.
I don't know, they didn't say much. All they said was Icarus is wounded, or something like that.
Oh, yeah, the weird solar still thing.
I don't know what Icarus is, but...
It's a big power generator thing that uses the sun to boil water.
Right. Well, apparently he heard it.
The part is it didn't even work. It wasn't... Like they made it. It was huge, and it just created a bunch of like noise. It didn't actually do anything.
Well, whatever it was, he wounded it, and they were not very happy about that.
They needed to put a lot of resources into it.
And it,
So
yeah. I'm just saying, keep an eye on him, make
right,
sure he doesn't do anything stupid, like try to wound Icarus again.
Right. Well, I already spoke to Atris with plans to take both Ash and Apollo to court. So this will probably just be addressed whenever we do that.
Right.
That might end up having to wait for the election though. Because we like until we have a government, it's kind of hard to have an enforceable legal system.
Yeah. Also, why would you? Okay, I saw those trees down there and thought it was corruption. I freaked out for a second. Anyways, why would you take him to court and involve everyone else in a problem that's just between you, Atris, Ash, and Apollo? It's just and Shinta. Just you five. Everyone else has nothing to do with this.
Well, first of all, if they don't want to go to the courthouse, they don't have to. That's irrelevant. But we also need to set precedents. Like, Apollo shouldn't have threatened Shinta, and Ash shouldn't have stolen their stuff and murdered them.
As far as I'm aware,
the story beyond that part.
As far as I'm aware, the stuff that Ash stole was things that Apollo destroyed from Shinta's place. Basically, she repaid Shinta by taking from Apollo.
No. So, one of the things Apollo lost was an axe that I gave him. That there's no way Shinta would have had yet. Shinta can't use.
Maybe something of equal value.
There is no way she would have had. That values don't look okay. If we were looking for repayment, then we can literally repay them. All right. That is the way to do it. Equivalent value doesn't work if you're just annexing their stuff. Right. And beyond that, how do you judge the value of one of their magical plants versus a factory machine or one of my pieces of armor?
I don't know enough about that stuff.
There's no. Well, exactly. There's no way to create an analog for that. We don't know whether or not it was fair, and we can't because they chose to take different stuff. And importantly, they just stole it. They weren't like, "Hey, you need to pay them back," and like enforcing that. Like that would make sense, right? They just ran in and took a bunch of shit.
Also, it seems that he vacated that house.
Shinta?
No, Apollo. I walked by Winter Rest and to speak to him, and it said free house outside of it.
Actually, yeah. Let's go there.
Yeah. Right.
You were right.
Yeah, it says free house outside, and
yeah, I'm just gonna rob all of his. It doesn't look like he took all of his stuff with it.
Maybe he was in the process of moving. In that case,
there's a lot of stuff here that's still useful.
Well, then I'd leave it because if he might still be moving at all, he might be moving it to the mansion.
That is a good point.
Yeah, that's why I say you should probably talk to him.
Okay, I was about to rob him blind, so.
Fucking hell, Terminus.
look, I can't be held responsible for his failures. Anyway, actually, I wanna try something. So
Hmm.
there was a ring that I made, back before I suddenly wasn't able to craft these rings anymore, and I want to test its effects on a vampire. Because on a person, they're pretty useless. Let me just
What is it?
well, I'm using it really quick. And done. All right. So it's a thing called a ring of photosynthesis, which I realize is antithetical to vampires. But what it does is while you're out in the sun, it replenishes your hunger. And I want to see if it works on a vampire.
Okay.
Do you have any experience? You need to have experience
Yeah,
with
I
this
do,
ring.
but I'm
Okay.
not seeing it do anything.
Well, it takes a second. You have to also like equip it.
I equipped it and not seeing anything.
You're not gaining any blood.
No, and I'm not seeing my experience go down either.
Well, that's weird. I mean, it took experience from me.
Oh, shit, that was a lot. And no, I did not get anything from that. Uh,
Uh,
that was a lot.
well,
Two
that's unfortunate.
chunks. Yeah. Well, still.
Well, the amount of XP it takes is fixed, so like if you're at higher levels, it'll take less chunks.
Still, I'm at level 44.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a lot. Also, when my backpack collapsed and I lost your sword, apparently I also lost my old caster gauntlet. So I had to make a new one. That's why I needed you to put the gold in the crafting table, because I needed to make a thermometer to get a new one. But it also means I lost my fire focus. Woo! Which is
The tiny
unfortunate.
shirt doesn't work.
I'm assuming we have company.
What?
Wait, what happened?
I tried to put on a tiny shirt and it didn't work.
Oh, okay. I thought someone tossed it to you. Anyways, as I was saying.
That was one of the items I looked at. I did steal a bee, and I also have a book.
What's the book say?
This was the book you gave him for the meetup.
Ah, can you pass that to me right quick? I just want to read it again and see what I wrote. I completely forgot.
It's basically I teleported this book to you, this letter to you. I am struggling against Ajira, and like I need your help. Meet me.
Yeah, okay, and... yeah.
He just had it in a chest over here.
Hmm.
I think it was in random crap. Put it back.
It's strange that he
Wow,
held on
there's
to
a lot
that.
of random crap in here.
It's strange that he held on to that.
He also has a lot of coal sitting around in these chests.
Hmm.
Man, you have no idea how much I want to rob him right now.
As I said, go talk to him. Also, I made progress with Golemancy seals.
Ooh.
I'll still need to be able to make golems, but
Right.
I can make them harvest crops.
Oh, by the way, do you have any use for emeralds? Because I have a like
Of
endless supply.
fair amount, possibly. It's possible that I'll be able to trade them for human hearts. I just need to not have my vampire experts die constantly, so my trades don't keep resetting.
Well, I can just mass produce emeralds now. My
Yeah,
apiary is doing pretty well.
and I'm guessing you're selling that stuff for emeralds?
Yeah, I sell the non-honey wax.
Huh. Right. Um. To express as well. So
The fuck?
what?
I keep hearing explosions that you apparently don't hear.
No.
It's disturbing me.
Uh. One moment. I need to check. Oh shit! I don't have my I don't have my fucking sanity meter on me. I was gonna toss it to you to make sure you are going thaumaturgically sane. So. But yeah, no, I can make golems harvest things. I can make them store things, collect things. I still need to do a little bit of work on some other studies, but eventually I'll be able to make them tend to animals as well as plants. Actually go mining, cut down trees, sort inventories.
I mean, farming and wood cutting are really the ones that are interesting me at the moment.
I
I'm actually enjoying mining, so I'm not
mhm.
not really looking to outsource that one.
uh,
There's
go.
there's something just satisfying about digging into the depths of the earth.
I'm guessing this was his mining system. Also, he left a
No,
fully complete
it's just
fort.
a cave.
He left a full
I
forge.
don't think he's moved out yet.
Yeah,
Like there's a lot of stuff indicating that he hasn't moved out.
yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna go actually pop by the mansion.
I am I allowed to do some thaumaturgy on my own, please?
If it doesn't doom the world, alright?
That's never a guarantee.
I'm not. Do your best not to doom the world.
I need to open flux rifts to study them, though.
Are they guaranteed to end the world?
No, but
Okay, can you do something about them to prevent them from ending the world?
yes, but
Then do those things, and you're good to go.
got it.
Like, I'm not trying to be harsh here. I just don't want you to doom the world.
Listen, okay? I was fine with Flux and Warp until fucking Westgate and Sora died. You saw that shit show. That wasn't me.
Look, I'm not the one who created a rift that murdered and desecrated multiple people.
I didn't either. That wasn't me.
Who was it?
I don't fucking know. Probably Coco. She was very brash with her thaumaturgy. Was eating zombie brains in the middle of a fucking meeting to drive herself insane. You think I'm bad?
Right.
She was way worse. She's dead now, so we don't really have to worry about that, but...
So.
Yeah. Right. Just
Alright, well, I'm gonna
go slap some sense into V Cowler.
if I can find him.
One moment. Fuck, I forgot I needed this help with gold. A focal manipulator. What do I need in order to make this again? It's 5 Oram, 10 Picantio, 20 Beatrice. 20 Picantio, I currently have 1. Plenty of Aram. God damn it. And 20 Beatrice. Okay. Alright, I need 10 Picantio, 20 Vitreous. That should give me 10. Wait, no. I'm bad at math. Hold on. 20 times 5 divided by 2 is 50? Will that give me 50? Maybe? 50? I need... What's the catalyst for that? It was an Order Beast Crystal. $50 Order, 25 Structured Magic. How do I get Structured Magic? I keep forgetting that I just have to take a bunch of these pillars and use those. And that was the wrong button. Add a character. Okay, these can go away. Okay. Okay. How much did I need? Was 10 Picantio. Uh... Okay, Potentia, Uvicium. I can get that. Actually, fairly easily. I should have these crystals, hopefully. Vitium, Potentia. I don't know why I still have Salus Mundus on me, and I don't need these. I'll still keep these and that. Okay, Bolt. Face. And there it is. Oh. Okay. Okay. Uh... Okay. And I'd need gold for that. Shit. Alright. How much? I forgot how much Picanto I just put in there. Right. Okay. Power 3, 2.8 V's for cast. Bolt. Flux. Okay. And then... Oh no. Hold on, did I... There's 39.3. 37.2. Oh, fuck. Okay, don't fire this thing in low V's areas. Okay. Now here, 122. 120. Oh, it's slowly working on fixing this. Okay, that's okay. I need some silver wood. Now. If I plant silverwood down there, it should help alleviate that damage. Silverwood, when it grows naturally, can help alleviate aura damage. Problem is, it takes a fucking age and a half to grow. I can't really force it to grow with any spells, because then it doesn't grow properly and doesn't heal the aura. Hopefully I get a sapling from this. Saplings are a little difficult to get from this tree. Can't tell if that was a rabbit or frog. It was a rabbit. Okay. Am I going the right way? Close enough to it. What the fuck? Oh, come on! Knew I should clean this up. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to let those silverwood trees grow naturally, or else they won't replenish the aura properly. Hmm. Well, I'll have to go get more food. Hold still. Right. Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to give these to Lucius. What the hell is happening out there? Hmm. I need to focus. What was it that I needed again? Already made all those devices. I do want to make a sentient bow, but no, that's too expensive because I would need someone to handle the gold the first 3 levels. 2 levels, and then... Actually, how close am I to getting to this level? Four, 15,000. So that's 23. 5, 6, 7, 8. I just... Okay, so I'd need 16,000. I can hold 18,000. That's good. Blood magic is a lot of waiting. I Ah, shit. I accidentally grabbed that too early. How long have you been quiet for? Oh, what's wrong now? Really? Nothing? Are you still upset about yesterday? What I said about contaminated? Hello, Shinta.
Hello.
So, I'm assuming that you've completed my little bottle bounty?
I have.
Alright. Follow me. Close the door behind you. I'll have to wait for you to pass on this because I don't think you can touch that trapdoor. Right, so this is my domain. Don't go touching anything. I'm just going to put some things away. I was grabbing some stuff. Hmm? What was that?
What was it?
I heard a teleporting noise.
Oh, that's the ender chest.
I know how those things work, Shinto. They don't make that noise. You have some kind of artifice that you're messing with. I saw that. Hand of the Ender, is it not?
Indeed.
As I said, I had an old friend who was an alchemical botanist. Can you please stop going into my Ender inventory? Yes, I get it. You can rob me. I've... Right. Well, we have things to focus on. Okay. So, the reason why I had you collect so much blood is because of this. This is an altar of inspiration. Once you put a certain amount of
Inspiring.
blood in there, you can activate it, and you can use that to infuse your blood potency, though it only works so much. Go ahead and take some of the blood that you collected and start emptying it into this altar. Alright, that should be enough. Go ahead and try to use it with an empty hand. That's your night vision. If you focus hard enough, you can change the way that your eyes see. You can dilate your pupils and see how much darker light is in a room.
Everything just got brighter in
Yep.
an instant.
Add a character, you can set a keybind to that to turn on and off the night vision. Right. Well, through your ascension, you've probably ended up draining a little bit of blood. You can continue to do that. You definitely have enough for a couple more levels, I believe. That should be enough for the second. Maybe one more. Because I believe that level is 70. Yeah. And then the last one, you need to fill it entirely. There's a reason why I told you to get so much blood. That should be your regeneration and your bat form. You've done that 3 times. You should now be potency 4. How does it feel?
I feel great. I feel a little bit stronger as well.
That is the infection strengthening your vessel. It wants to stay alive as much as you do, so... Now, to continue further in your blood potency, you won't be using that little altar. Instead, you'll be using something like this. These pillars are actually part of the structure itself. This thing requires a little bit more than just blood. You'd need the heart of humans, ancient documents written by fellow vampires, and blood with certain levels of potency or purity.
Sounds complicated.
That it is, but all power has a price. Kill hunters wherever you see them. Rip out their hearts, and bring me back at least 5 of them. Actually, no, at least... Yeah, we'll start with 5. 5 is a low enough number that I think you can manage. Now, I'll allow you to use my artifice for your ascension, but you'll have to provide your own materials. So, blood, hearts, books, you'll have to find on your own. You'll know you found a book if it's written in a language that we can't really read. I believe the Realm Strider's called it in Latin.
I had a book, but my tower got blown up, and I assumed that book also got blown up. I didn't think the book was important.
Oh yeah, they're definitely important. They are most certainly important. Just sorting this. Right. Now, have you had any other encounters with Turbolisk or Vicopolisk?
Last night, actually.
What happened?
Pretty much, Apollo turned around, came to Kins, disappeared out of nowhere, reappeared, I ran back to Iron Mesa. I was thrown into a box for safety.
Did he follow you to Iron Mesa?
Apollo ended up at Iron Mesa, getting killed for that, and his stuff stolen.
Well, he went to Iron Mesa not for you. He wounded something called Icarus. I don't know what it is, but Ash mentioned it.
Oh,
Wait, no,
Icarus
wait.
is this cool big machine.
Hold on, was that? No, that was... I talked to you yesterday. Was this Chase after I talked to you, but before now, or...
It was after I talked to you, and then you just disappeared.
Right, so there's been at least 2 instances. Huh. Oh well.
Supposedly everything's resolved now, but
I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Vicaur is not one to lay down arms at a little inconvenience. If anything, he just gets more spiteful.
you wouldn't happen to have something to help upgrade my wand now, would you?
What do you mean, upgrade your wand?
So right now I am at a apprentice level wand. I am currently able to move it to advanced.
I only have these. And all these. And this stuff. Can't really do that. Anything with that. Few more things. I think that's it. I think that's all I have really for that stuff. I think that's it. Nothing in there. Oh, for fact, there's nothing in those.
You wouldn't happen to want reinforced stuff now, would you?
What do you mean reinforced?
So pretty much, I put blocks into the stick, and the stick throws out reinforced blocks, and pretty much whoever places them, they can't be destroyed by anybody else.
I tend to stay in my domain, and I'll know if anyone approaches. Also, can I test something on you? If I kill you with this, I'll pick you right back up.
Sure.
How is your vitality looking?
I'm max HP.
All
Or
right.
I'm full of
Right.
joy.
Did you gain warp from that?
I did not.
Okay, so that did 6, and how much armor do you have? Actually, hold on. You go ahead and shoot that. Go ahead and shoot me with that. That did a singular point. Toss that back.
I'm poisoned.
Yeah, that's something. Also, make sure to, out of character, go ahead and click on the little fang icon in your inventory and click on the eye, the heart, and the bat. In that order.
Other character already did that.
Okay, for some reason associated with level 1. Anyways. So, what this is a caster's gauntlet. Inside of it is this, a lesser focus. This focus is configured to fire bolts of flux, which is basically contaminated magic. I'm checking the aura right now. It's about 176. I wouldn't want to fire this again. But it basically fires contaminated magic.
Interesting.
That's what a lot of thaumaturgy actually is, the manipulation of the aura, which is basically the life force of the world, and figuring out how to manipulate it in ways that probably aren't healthy. I mean, I've turned myself thaumaturgically insane. Actually, how much of that is purple?
Oh, give me a moment.
No worries.
Give me 1 second. What do you mean?
There should be a little meter. How much of it is purple?
I don't see any purple.
Okay, go ahead and toss it back. Basically, the more purple in this thing, the worse. It measures your sanity, and the closer it is to the top, the more thaumaturgically insane you are. Right now, I am just past the first gold border, which is... Yeah, so if you hear me talking about hearing things that aren't there, seeing things that aren't there, for the most part, it's probably that. But... anyways, I think that was all I really needed to talk to you about was the, why do you not sort this stuff?
Not sure.
Also, you can take the bow and arrows out of here if you want. I don't really need that many arrows. Right. Well, I'll go ahead and let you get on your way. I have to open the trapdoor, actually. Yep. Don't. Can you stop? Don't take shit.
Okay.
I'll know if you take things. Oh, I almost forgot to give you something.
Well, I also wanted to tell you something.
That's an umbrella.
Thank you, and I immediately forgot as soon as I came down here.
Had to do with Iron Mesa, Terminus, Kapalisk.
I don't remember.
Alright. Well. Just go.
I now remember.
What?
I was told that it's recommended that I live here or around here.
You're not exactly a very stealthy individual? Maybe not stealthy. Inconspicuous? Wait, no, wait, maybe conspicuous? I'm sorry, I'm struggling with words, but you draw attention, and that is the opposite of what I want. You can make your home around here, but be careful setting it up in the village. Oh, for the love of the light.
Alright, have a good one.
Have a good one. Hey, give me that back! Oh, that motherfucker. Shinta, I swear to light, give that back! Shinta! couldn't have gone far. Shinta! Get back here, you thieving bastard! I helped them to Ascension, and this is how they repay me! That thieving, scheming son of a bitch!
Lena.
Next time you tell Shinta, tell him to give me my key back.
Huh?
Shinta is a hand of Ender, can take things from your Ender chest, and stole my key. I helped them through vampirism ascension, and that's how they repay me.
So are you stuck downstairs?
No, I still have my stuff. It's just they stole the key that opens the lock of my valuables. I had to pick it.
Yeah, you should probably change your locks and stop hiding things in your under chest.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Am I allowed down?
Yes, you may enter. Go ahead and close the door behind you. Both doors.
Oh yeah, hold on. Alright, hello. And
Hello, what do you
bearing
need?
gift.
I see you've killed one of the fletchlings on your way here.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Yeah, no, they
They
can't
attack
help
me.
trying to bite you, so there's that.
Anyways. I've come here to validate something.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see your helmet.
I'll need that back.
I'm aware. It is. Alright, well, that confirms my suspicions.
Which is?
See this little drive? This little disc, this white little, cube?
Yeah, what?
That's, Apollo's armor.
Okay.
Yeah, Apollo decided to be a terrorist and tried to blow up Project Icarus, so now I have his armor, because turns out our anti-material rifles do work against people. Anyways,
Could have sworn you told me about this yesterday.
yeah, I did. And it came in handy, because the armor couldn't defend against it. So yeah. Anyways.
What the fuck is that?
Huh? This?
What? Please don't point that at me.
Okay, I'll hold it off to the side.
What the fuck is that?
New toy. I know that
Oh,
the anti-material rifle works, but I want to see what else works, so.
that explains a lot.
Okay then. Ah, Christ. So I have a sneaking suspicion that Boomie is not going to like the fact that I'm holding on to Apollo's armor as a security deposit for the damage they've caused to Icarus, and also security. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Okay.
And that they're going to want this back.
Hey. Glasses off, minor mistake moment. I thought you told me this in character. I just realized you told me out of character, and I had already mentioned it to him in character, so shit.
It's fine.
Anyways. Well, he knows that you have his armor.
I assumed as much. I'm assuming Apollo's already told them.
Hmm. He also told me
But,
that he doesn't have his armor, and I saw it for myself. Also, I made a new thing. Can I test this on you?
What is it?
It's a caster gauntlet. I'm pretty sure it ignores armor.
Okay, what is it?
This focus fires a bolt of magic
Okay.
that I'm pretty sure ignores armor.
Okay, but how much damage would it do?
I think it's around 6, but I need to check.
Okay.
6.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, that completely pierces armor.
Okay. Fair enough. I got it for thorns, though. It's something I have a feeling they're gonna use. Hmm?
What was that?
What? Oh, this?
Oh, light.
This?
Right. Did you have anything else to say?
What do you mean? What was that? Huh?
Did you come down here with anything else to say?
More so just wanted to inform you of the victory, but that was about it.
Guess I already knew. Yeah, no, if you see Shinta,
I'm gonna try and
yeah.
make sure Shinta gives it back.
Also, move stuff out of your ender chest. They have a hand of ender, which allows them to access
You
everything.
think I use ender chests?
Well, tell
that's
Atris about it too.
Oh, that's convenical.
I just made one,
I can Chief, I can haul every item in Iron Mesa around in my pocket. I don't need a backpack anymore.
What?
Okay. See this?
Uh,
This little disc that I said Apollo's armor is in?
yeah.
I can fit over 1,000 items inside this thing. I can't access it right now. I need a terminal. But it is currently capable of holding 1,000 items. This is the smallest one I could make. I only wanted to store Apollo's items in this. And only his items. I could have done.
I need to go rescue my fledgling. Be right back.
Where are they?
Spawn, assumedly.
I suppose we should flex our spawn muscles then?
I have an extra umbrella here. And I moved and canceled that.
Hey, wait. I got you.
Shinta, I have an umbrella. One moment. Make sure they get that, not you.
Ah, crap. Build over top of us?
Yeah. One moment.
Okay, whenever you get up. There you go. There you go, friend.
I gave
Yeah,
you
you
an
need that
umbrella for a
umbrella.
reason. Did it already break?
Hey, where's your death before?
Oh, it's next to Apollo's place.
Uh-huh, okay.
I'll head over there now. Oh shit, hold on, that's my armor, not theirs. There they go. And when they come back. That's one way to get my key back. And now I just wait for Shin to show up. It's gonna be a while. Guys, over here! Hey! Hey! You two, this way. And everything else. That goes there. Just tossing this to you best I can.
Usual antics. Usual antics.
I really regret handing you back that hand eventer. And
It's not really something we can avoid. They'll just make it again.
unfortunately.
Yeah. No point denying it.
Hmm.
Besides, that's a useful thing. A very useful thing.
Yeah, if we're going after Terminus. But yeah.
No, that's not really what I had in mind. Honestly, I'm thinking about the diplomacy route.
You think you'll listen to that? Also, I got my key back, bitch. I didn't do that.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. I swear I didn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
All I did was flip you off, and then you started getting poisoned. You won't find anything in there anymore.
Anyways.
Right. Well. Right, you go ahead and...
They speaking?
No.
Oh.
That's the
okay.
funny thing.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well,
Also, Paula moved out of that house. It's free.
I noticed.
Oh, you can actually probably take it. He also left a bunch of shit in there, so...
Ooh.
Rob him however the fuck you like.
Wonder why. Wonder why. Wonder why he
Hello.
ditched his house.
Hello.
Hi, Terminus.
Ah.
You looking for Apollo too?
No, not really.
Kill him again?
No. We're just looking at the free real estate.
It's not free anymore. I'm claiming it.
That sucks. Well,
Shinta, grab everything and run.
no.
What are you talking
that's-
about?
He's so eager to get rid of that hunter's mark, but he's not willing to give up his fucking ego. I'm going to bed, Vikel. Nothing? What do you expect me to say? Good night? Or some sappy shit like that? No, I was just wondering if you were still here. Whatever. Right. Good night, Vikel. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. I've been going for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and read out on Pixel. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys next episode, whenever that happens to be. I think that works. Yep. Yeah, alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Go! Alright.